talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best.
Larry, they broke ground on this place in the year 2000, opened it in August of 2002, and it's been the home of this franchise ever since. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here between the Denver Broncos and the Seattle Seahawks. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. In the backfield is Anderson, and he'll get it up the middle. And he's not going anywhere to start the night. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down. On second down, here's Sanchez. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Demaryius Thomas, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Set, black 35.
Throwing on third down, Sanchez. And he can't quite intercept it. Zone coverage, free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's fourth down. The youngest member of the Colquitt punting dynasty, if you will. This is Britton Colquitt to punt it away. Back deep for the Seahawks, the all-pro returner from 2015, Tyler Lockett. That's taken on the 25. Oh, what a move. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Here's Wilson. It's caught. Lockett. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
First carry for Thomas Rawls. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And they still need 8 yards for the first here on 2nd down. On 2nd down, Wilson. It's caught on the left side by Baldwin. And he's brought down after a good gain. That goes for a gain of 31.
I don't care how many times you tell the story, it never loses its luster for me. Doug Baldwin, undrafted out of Stanford, and plays like a #1 receiver should in the NFL. I don't care how you cover him. I don't care that his size isn't great. He's the one that typically comes up with the football.
Absolutely. His roots go all the way back to Gulf Breeze, Florida, where he's from, right on the water near Pensacola, and then, of course, to Stanford, and, boy, he's been good.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Jimmy Graham from 3 yards out. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Crashing in from the end there, not to disrupt the pass game, but to disrupt the run game.
Yeah, I love the distinction, too, because the good defensive ends, they can do it all. Set the edge in the run game, make sure that they're moving